who are unknowing. And so so, sir, I'm telling you that happens. And then someone whispered to me and said, just send it over there now. Most of these people are lawyers. This person wasn't a lawyer. And he said, and so therefore, when those children commit these offenses, they have to be guided.
Wow, and I hope you guys are listening and hearing this, so when these individuals come and knock on your door, that's why I made the sacrifice, I said, to come home and take the airwaves, to bring you the information and allow you to think and see things differently, because there has to be a change, and hopefully I use this platform to invoke that change. We've got another caller, go ahead, you're live. Hello? Morning, sir. The website you're talking about, sir? Go ahead. Go ahead, Dr. Higgs.
So, sir, it's X, like X-ray. So that's XTREMEPAPERS, extremepapers.com. And then the next one is GCSE. Those are England sites. And they, remember, again, because our exams are English based, they're England based, with the exception of a few topics that we sprinkle in there to say that it's Bahamian. But yes, so when you go on, sir, you just prepare to spend some hours. Powerful resource for.
Okay. Thanks for calling, sir. Have a good day. Next caller, go ahead, you're live. Morning, sir.
Yes, sir.
Well, she ain't got nothing for me to pull out. She's just letting it out. She's just having a cleaning today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Habit, sir. It's habit, yeah. And then and not being exposed to the correct alternative. That's correct.
Right. And this is the reason why we're having this conversation. And Robert, I totally forgot that you called in at the right time, that I'm actually giving away by Bytech a universal wireless speaker, portable universal wireless speaker that is Bluetooth, hands-free, with a built-in mic, tablet, smartphone ready, micro cable included. So make sure you come by the station. Robert, are you listening? Robert! Robert, you're probably on a one-way mic. Robert, I'm trying to give you a free speaker, Robert. Do you want the speaker?
He's trying to give you a gift, Robert. Robert, we understand. I understand what you're saying. Yeah. I understand.
All right, Robert. Thank you so much, Robert, for calling in, but we got to run. I got 10 minutes left. I tried to give you a free gift, and you were tuning me out. You were so emotional, Robert. I'm trying to give you a free universal wireless red speaker. Now I don't know if you're an F&M, but the speaker just red. So I mean, you can change the color if you want, or you got a blue one. You want a blue speaker? Or you want a red speaker? All right, Robert. Make sure you come to the radio station. You gotta come. Well, I mean, we're out of time, so I'm gonna give you some extra time. Just come by today, pick it up. I'll have it in the front at the reception desk. All right, Robert. Awesome, Robert. Thank you. Have a good day.
You. And Robert, just so you know, my headpiece was very intentional because in the Senate, Robert, you have about 15 feet tall photos, all of Europeans, all of white people. So I made sure we wore that black African headpiece in there as a cultural statement.
Yeah, Robert didn't want that speaker, man. Robert he was just banging on education. I offered the man the speaker 3 times. But at any rate, listen, we're about to be out of time here. And I got to have you to come back because a lot of really I wanted to get. I couldn't get to today only because I really wanted you to, I asked you a lot of open-end questions to give you the opportunity to just let it all out. But at any rate, where do you see the Ministry of Education right now? At a D average, just explain to the nation and people living abroad in the United States, where do you see the the Ministry of Education, and what does it mean to be, like, what is it, D minus, what's the grade? D. What does that mean? And what, define D as a percentage, because in the US, a 63 is a D minus, a 64 to 67 is a D. So where does D fall on that spectrum, and what does it mean for a country to be as a D, and what are we producing as a D?
All right, so very quickly, we mark our children, BGCSE, which is on a 7-point scale, and there's something called a bell curve in education, and really and truly, no matter what how the children perform, most of the children will fall in the middle. So it's called a bell curve, with very few performing on one side, which is the A, and very few on the very other side, the opposite side, which is the G, GU. And so therefore, D is where they fall in terms of, that's a mathematical, statistical structure. Again, it is something that we appropriated from the Europeans because for the GCE, we used to be on a 5-point scale, so therefore most of us were at a C level.
Okay.
And so I really have no wish and desire to go and explain the white man system. I mean, and all I want us to say that is, it's not the children who are the D. You made a very good point. It's the Ministry of Education who's at the D.
So the Ministry of Education. So the Ministry of
correct.
Education, you're at a D.
Yeah.
But let me break that D down. What percentage is a D here in the Bahamas? What's a D?
So it ranges. It ranges.
From 1 to 100. What's a D?
Well, it ranges, and so I know so it could be anywhere from 50, 59. Thereabouts. So it ranges for different schools.
So let me just grade the Ministry of Education again. If you got a 59 and you live in 30 minutes off the coast of the United States, that's an F.
That's an F.
Because if you send that child to the United States with a 59, that's an F. That's a 0.00. A 60 is a D minus, which is 0.666 or I think it's 0.97. That's it. 0.97. Okay? That's a D minus. To get a full 1.0, you need to have at least a 64% out of 100. And then to get a C, you need to have a minimum of 74. So I don't know what sort of hocus pocus we're making up in the grading scale when our kids are going to the U.S., when the U.S. is our neighbor, and we around here curving the corners like the roundabout.
So you have a baker, right? Who baked the cake, right? And the cake ain't come on good, the cake come on dumb. And they start to say, oh, the cake dumb. Well, baker, you did that. You baked the cake.
You baked the cake, which is the baker is the Ministry of Education.
That's correct.
So the Ministry of Education baking dumb bread and blaming it on the students.
On the poor children. Oh my God.
Powerful.
I'm telling you, that's what it is.
So Dr. Higgs, now we realize we have a dumb ministry, okay, who baking dumb bread. So you would take the onus off the teacher and said, is a teacher problem because of the lack of resources, or everything is mandated through the Ministry of Education, and they're creating the problem, or they're facilitating the problem?
It's a combination of contributing factors. But usually and truly, Mr. Tinker, Professor Tinker, please, I want you to use that same question. I want to use your house as an analogy. Professor Tinker, you are married with beautiful children, beautiful wife. I'm telling you, I would like to think and know that you run your house, that you provide the resources for your wife to take care of the children, that you provide the resources, the support, the nurturance, the materials that they need, the opportunity for them to sleep and then to get up, and then to all of those opportunities that they do well in school. I liken that. It's a simple analogy, but I liken that to the Ministry of Education. You were the one with the lion's share of the budget of this Commonwealth of the Bahamas. The Ministry of Education gets the largest share. The largest share. What is happening with our taxpayers' dollars? The Ministry of Education, where the teachers need resources, the students need opportunities and nurturance. What is happening? So it's a combination of things. Teachers need training.
Right.
They need time off from classroom to do a little sabbatical training, to upgrade themselves. They need to attend conferences. But guess what? You look at that as a luxury. And I don't care what no one say. Myopic, spiteful, petty, vindictive, jealous. Oh my God!
All of them in Ministry of
Hey,
Education.
jeez, but I mean in our country, man. I tell you, I came back as a little young black behaving girl from Foxville who go and try to upgrade myself and come back, and I tell you, man,
They do you right in.
that's a serious blockage wall.
They
And
do
I tell
you right in.
It's all around. It's all around. So for me, I stay right in Foxville, right in my little community. I take 5 minutes to get to work, and I try to help them children in Foxville, man.
So we listen. We got 2 more minutes. Let's just blitz through a couple of questions
Go
real
ahead.
quick. In your opinion, and you can just give me a yes or no. In your opinion, do you think parents are preparing their kids for entry into school, into the public school at the age of 5? Just yes or no.
Yes.
So you think they're preparing and getting these kids ready to enter?
Yes, they are.
Okay. Do you think the government should engage kids before 5?
Yes, definitely.
From 1 to 5, what is the most critical part of the brain that is developing for kids to be successful learners in the age group of 1 to 5? That we need to start focusing on, so we can, like, for in the U.S., the U.S. government decided to grab the kids at the age of 4 and give them free.
I would go age 3.
Age 3.
Yes.
So you would suggest that the government start engaging at age 3?
That is correct.
Awesome.
Even though the curriculum should be play, manipulatives, learning, videos, languages, foreign languages. By the way, by the age of 3, if they don't learn a certain language, there's a certain part of the brain that clicks off. So the age of 3.
So
the brain stops developing at a certain point when they reach age 7, and then it begins to grow slowly after. That's why the head of a baby child is so big. Of a 7-year-old, 5-year-old, the head is so bigger than the other part of the body because the brain grows faster.
public school, do you think the classroom is learner friendly? Based on the fact that some of the kids come in hungry in the classroom hot, and lack of technology in public schools.
So
And hot, man, and hot. If you're hungry and you're hot, how you gonna learn?
I understand.
Hungry and hot?
I understand.
You think you can learn in hungry and hot?
They're
But-
trying.
yeah, but-
they offer some meal plans and they try.
But just on the fact of having a hot classroom, is that learner friendly in this day?
No,
and
it's
age?
not. No, it's not. I'm agreeing with you, but I know there's some awesome teachers out there, man. I tell
No,
you.
not blame it on the teacher, because
Right.
this again still is the baker, which is the Ministry of
I-
Education
yeah,
baking the bread.
I
So if you
understand.
got the children coming to a hot classroom, how you gonna learn? If the classroom hot, I mean things have
No, I
changed.
agree with you. I understand.
Okay, and the last question before we wrap it up, basically, curriculum. Is the Ministry of Education curriculum is on par to generating global citizens?
No.
Not at all.
No.
In your humble opinion, Dr.
No,
Higgs.
that's not humble. That's my professional.
Oh, that's
opinion.
your professional
yeah,
opinion.
Because the ACT and the SAT standardized testing, those are the ones that cause the children to gain access into United States colleges. Even Canada will even begin to guide and rate them.
So
based
you
on those
saying the
scores.
BJC and the whatever, the GC and all
No,
these
because
other
the
E's.
BJC and BGCSE tells children
Uh-huh.
that they have to study for 3 years. Then you do an ultimate final examination. There's nowhere in the world where that happens. You study for 1 year, then you take a 1-year test, or for 6 months, you take that. But no, 3 years, I can't even find my book from grade 7 and you want me grade 9 to take a test? No!
Listen,
It's
folks, I'm
crippling,
sorry,
it's
it was a
damaging,
hot show.
And it's intentional.
And we got to have Dr. Jacinta Higgs. I didn't even get to ask her about her school, but we got to get her to come back here. And listen, for people listening, Dr. Hicks, could you just give your number out of the school if they want to inquire?
324-9212, 324-9212, or 324-8683.
I want to just, Dr. Higgs, listen, just take 10 seconds and just wrap it up real quick. 10 seconds. I've been going over everything for you. Just wrap it up, say, give your closing
just
remarks.
Just wanting to say, persons, please, if you heard me and I seemed extra pessimistic, I'm very forthright. It is what it is. All of my life has been dedicated to education. I am now working in the field. I just taught a class before coming here. I'm working with the students. And I'm saying that to say to you that even though it is very dire, I mean, it is very extreme in terms of the negative results of what is happening, I am very optimistic and I work with hope.
Listen, Dr. Higgs, I want to thank you and your family in the U.S., Joy, Rodney, Laverne, all them said listen, hello, and they wish you best of luck as they were tuning in live, Charmaine and the rest of them. The day this show was brought to you by Superwash, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Burger King, the Grill Cafe, the Air Conditioning Depot, BTC Stay with the company that connects every island, rock and key. Also, Natalie in Marathon said hello. National Workers Cooperative Credit Union, Virgo Car Rental, Water Sewage Incorporation, Stormframe Windows, Bahamian Brew Company Limited, Drink in Moderation, Wendy's, Marco's Pizza, Popeyes, Paisley Cosmetic Experience and Paisley Difference. And we will definitely have a part 2 and 3 of Dr. Higgs because it is just so much to talk about education. And again, the people in the ministry that are baking the dumb bread, get it right. Have a good day.
Thank you.
The 2 hours, man. 2 hours up.